It is Wednesday, July 30th. This is Jeff Davenport live, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. We are live as the students are coming in right now to Buena High School. It is the men in suits. Buena, welcome back. They are coming in from all corners, being welcomed back by community leaders, all of our community businessmen that are welcoming the students back, the class of 2026, 2027, 2028, and 2029. It is the last class of the 20s starting today at Buena High School. You can see Mayor CLEA McCaw is here. We have Police Chief Chris Heiser here. We have Jason Bowling, the CEO of Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative here. We have Bob Santamaria from the Ed Morse Automotive Group here. This is absolutely amazing. So many business and community leaders. Buena alumni, like myself, is here, hanging out. And again, they're giving high fives, shaking hands to all of the students coming through. You can see them from all corners, from the front, from the back, from the bus area, the bus depot on the backside, through the cafeteria. They're coming from everywhere. Leave some love in the live chat for this Buena High School season as we are here in Sierra Vista. This is unbelievable. I'm glad John is here. He's very tall. He's able to get a shot that I could not. And that is leaning way up high in the air as the thousands of students come through. We do want to have a... Oh, I'll get out of the way. Principal Nicole Young, good to see you. What does it mean? First of all, congratulations. Welcome back to school.
Thank you. We're so excited to see students in the halls again.
This is amazing. And this is the last class of the 20s is starting.
We're getting there. The other
That's 2029, right? That's that. Well, you've got 26, 27, 28, 29.
Class entering is the class of 2029. And the graduating class this year will be the 65th graduating class from Buena High School. How cool is that?
That is absolutely wild to think about. Absolutely amazing. What does it mean to have the business community, these business leaders coming in and shaking the hands, giving high fives to the thousands of students that are coming through here?
I love seeing this. It just shows our partnerships with so many awesome communities or individuals in this community to see these men and women come and help celebrate our students and just welcome them and make everyone feel good about that first day of school. It is something we started a few years ago, and I just love that the mayor always makes sure to email me early enough in June to set this up, and that we have so many people come and start their day here at Buena just to greet our students. It's an awesome feeling.
Well, congratulations. As always, we pray for a safe, happy, and fun school year for these kids here as they make their way through their journey to be one of the alumni, the Buena High School alumni. On behalf of the class of 1994, we wish 2026, 27, 28, and 29 the happiest of school years.
Thank you so much. We are excited. And thank you to all the kids and parents who are showing up today on time.
Yes, on time and on schedule. That's what's going on here inside Buena High School. It is pandemonium and fandemonium. The thousands of students. I don't even know where John is. Hopefully he can still hear my voice wherever he is. I'm looking around for the very tall man in blue, but I don't see him. But I do see some good friends of mine right here. Pastor, what does it mean to be a part of something like this, to come out to an event to welcome back the students here at Buena High School?
I think it's amazing. It's extraordinary. It's something that the students need. They need to see that there are, one, godly men that are willing to come out here and love on them and wish them a great year. And give them an example and role models. And it's something that we love to do every year, for sure.
Well, it's an awesome pleasure to be here. And, of course, it's all headed up by this guy right here, class of 1984, Buena High School, talking to 1994. Sir, Mr. Mayor, Mayor CLEA McCaw, what does it mean to know that there's the class of 2026, 2027, 2028, and the last class of the 2020s, 2029, is entering their first year of high school this year? What does it mean to come here with all of these men in suits? I'm seeing the president of Cochise College here as well. I see
police chief, fire chief, some military. We got pastors. We got civic leaders, NAACP.
Yeah.
We got
giving high fives, giving fist bumps, letting these classes know hey, we know you are the future. They're the present and future. How exciting is that?
That is very exciting, especially in this time we have. It is just amazing. You know, the students are receptive. The staff and the teachers, instructors, the school personnel are so receptive to this idea. And it's our 9th year doing this. And it's we're gathering, and we're just welcoming the students, giving them a high five, tell them it's going to be another great year of school, and in 30 days, football season starts.
Oh, see, the countdown's on from the cameraman here. He's getting ready, you know, again, a former Buena football alumni ourselves here.
Yes,
and you know, the sad part is you never got to walk these halls. I moved into this building in the middle of my sophomore year. So this is when we moved in the middle of my sophomore year into the new Buena, which I still call it New Buena.
This is the new Buena, yes. We was at the old Buena where Valero and Ed Morris is right now. Unfortunately, that was torn down, but we came over to this new Buena. You know, it is amazing. Miss Young does such an amazing job with keeping this building up. We thank her for her welcoming us into this space, and we just appreciate what our teachers and staff are doing for our kids.
We did talk to Miss Young, very first person that we talked to coming in here as the students were coming in, and she talked about how important it is, how she loves the fact that, number one, you guys are here. Number two, you let her know in June so that way she can book it. And number three, that all the students are on time.
Yes, sir. On time. Are they going to get a late notice? So yes, sir. We always around June when school dismisses in May, we let her know we're going to be back to do this again. So every day, every June 1st, I send her an email. She says, "Not a problem. We welcome you back."
No, it's absolutely awesome to see. Amazing to look at all these faces of all these students. The present and future of Sierra Vista is right here today. And that is all because of the mayor and all these amazing men in these awesome suits here. I mean, even got Dennis Baker, head coach of the basketball team. That's right, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
First of all, always a pleasure to see you.
Yes,
love your family very, very much. What does it mean to be not just a business leader in this community to do something like this, but to also be a faculty member to a certain degree where it's you know, the basketball coach leadership role that you have, showing these students, being present for them on day one?
Well, it's important that they know that they have community support, and they know they have support from me as a coach and stuff. The players do, but the non-basketball players or non-athletes, they want to see us too, and they want to know they're supported by everybody in the community and on the staff. So I'm not just here rooting on my basketball players or the student athletes. We're here for all Buena students. So it's good, and it's good to see all the new faces of freshmen coming in, new students here at Buena, and then also it's good to see the familiar faces and guys and girls that have been here for 2 years, 3 years, even 4 years, seniors now. So it's good. It's an exciting time.
So how does it feel knowing that the freshman class that is entering is the last class of the 2020s?
Wow.
You think about that? 2026, 27, 28,
Wow.
and 29.
I hadn't thought about that. I try not to think about that stuff.
I just blew his mind.
You're just making us older.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Don't bring that kind of stuff up.
It's crazy how old we are.
I
mean, not you.
Yeah,
I'm
me
an old
too.
man. Not this
Me
guy
too.
right here. Oh my gosh. Well, so
thank
great,
you.
Great to see you.
Yeah,
Thanks so much for
appreciate
being
you.
here.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
good
sir.
to see you. We'll walk down the gauntlet here and see some of the other businessmen, the business leaders who are here. Of course, class of 1995. 95. I thought it was 96. So Ben McCorkle here, and Ben, to be a part of something like this as a Buena alumni, you know, you and I played football together, and you know, we're part of this legacy here at this school. You moved in here in the middle of your freshman year. I moved in here in the middle of my sophomore year.
So interesting you just said that, because I was just talking to some young gentlemen. They want to be engineers. It's exciting to have these conversations. But yeah, our freshman year, we're over at the old Buena, you know, having freedom of lunch and things. And then we come over here and get to be the first class to bless this hallway, you know, with my brother as well. Shout out to my brother Matt. He was a senior that year.
That's right.
So I'm just excited, man. I'm excited to see these future leaders coming through these doors, man. This is what it's all about. It's, you know, for Sierra Vista, I love our community. I love to see these young people, especially focused on athletics. So it's great to see Coach Baker and Coach Thomas out here, and of course to spend time with my buddy Jeff, man. I appreciate you guys.
Can't beat that, hanging out with Ben here. Let's take a walk down the gauntlet. We'll see some more folks here, see some more familiar faces. As you can see, the students who are coming through this amazing gauntlet, all led by some fantastic business leaders, community leaders. Welcome back. The class of 1994 coming back inside of the hallowed halls of Buena High School, coming all the way to the front. Bob.
Hey, buddy. Okay.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. This is just part of the fun here. Look at all. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. Getting high fives, getting some love, getting some fist bumps from all of these business and community leaders. They just keep coming. My goodness. They can head on through the gauntlet, you know. Yeah, you got to go through the gauntlet. Got to go through the gauntlet. There you go. Dr. James Perry from Cochise College, the president of Cochise College, is here. Of course, this is Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. Let's go talk to the CEO of SSVEC. Hey. Now, Jason, being a part of this community, obviously in the way that you are plugged into it, literally and figuratively, the power source, these kids have all of, I mean, they're the energetic part of our community, the present and future of this community. What does it mean to be here on day one to support them?
Well, it's always how it starts, right? I mean, how it starts is how it ends. So starting it off on a good foot is a good way to get things going, I think. Yeah.
I think so, too. And to have, I mean, there are dozens and dozens of business leaders being a part of this welcome back here, watching and seeing the students not know how to react or how to respond. Don't you think that's a good thing? You know, it's okay to make them start day one knowing that the community is there to support them.
Sometimes a little awkwardness is fun, you know.
Yeah.
Keeps you on your toes, and it's positive awkwardness.
Yeah,
So.
believe me, I know all about being awkward. You know, I mean, I know all about that. That is like that's my middle name. But it's so awesome to see you here and see other representatives from the company here. And thank you for taking the time. There's Nicole Young. So she's going through the gauntlet. You're going the wrong way. She's going out to the parking lot. Come back through, Nicole. You know, having the principal here. We talked to her. She said there was three important things. Number one was that the businessmen of our community and business leaders of our community were here to support the students. Number two, she was glad that CLEA, the mayor, reserved this time in June, a couple months ago. And number three, that the students are on time.
Oh, hey, those are all good things. We're doing all right.
I know, 3 for 3. It's going to be a great start, like you said. Good to see you, Jason. Thank you so much. More kids coming through. I'll stand out of the way here as they're coming through from the student parking lot area here at Buena High School. It is the Buena High School Welcome Back, the official Welcome Back to School. Leave some love in the live chat for the present and future of Sierra Vista right here inside Buena High School today. And as the mayor talked about, we are 1 month away from football season officially kicking off. We know that Coach Thomas has been practicing with all of the amazing folks. Anybody know how many students are registered this year? That's a question for Nicole. I should have asked her that, the principal. We can find out and see. Let me go see if I can see her. I saw her down here. No, I don't see where she went. But you know, Joe Thomas might know that. And I saw Coach Thomas up toward the top here. Let's see if we can shoot on through. And let's go through here. Come through here, and of course, got to see Dr. James Perry. Good to see you, sir. You know, what does it mean as not just a business leader, but an academic leader here in this community? What does it mean to be able to welcome back the present and future students at Cochise College here at Buena High School on day one?
Well, we can always remember how excited we were the first day at school, see our friends again, come back in, hit the books hard. I feel really honored to be here with community members. Just welcoming them back to another high school year. We're so proud of Buena and the job they do. So it's great to be here.
I want to blow your mind a little bit. The freshman class entering Buena High School this year is the last class of the 2020s.
Wow. You know, I've got a sophomore daughter here that's at Buena. Want to give a shout out to all they're doing, and Yeah, I haven't seen her yet. She's probably avoiding me. But
I don't know how she can. There's only one way in, and that's through this gauntlet.
But this really shows community support for what we're doing here, and that's what makes this area so special.
Without a doubt. Thank you, Dr. Perry. Great to see you, sir. As we continue to make our way around and through the gauntlet here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Class of 1994 right here, Buena High School. Oh, there goes Principal Young. 1,700 students. Unbelievable.
Almost 1,700.
Oh, thank you for getting that information, John. This is why he's the best in the business right here behind the camera. John Berger, class of 1997. That's right. Not at Buena High School. What high school, John?
Columbia River.
Pride of Columbia River High School in Washington. Vancouver, Washington. That's where John went to school. And so, again, more students coming through the gauntlet. They are everywhere around here. They're not letting them up into the classrooms yet. They're saying, hey, take your time. And our next stop will actually be with the police chief, and Bowser the Tortoise will be over at Village Meadows. That's right. We're going to head over there next. So we'll be there at the bottom of the hour. And police chief was here. I don't see him anymore. But, again, students are coming from everywhere, running the gauntlet of all the fist bumps and high fives from the community leaders. It's Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. You know what? Maybe some of the business leaders you recognize. Maybe some of these leaders are your coworkers, are your employees, are your employers. You know these faces in this community. That's why we tried to highlight some of them for you, just to show you who they are and what they're doing here early this morning, getting all dressed up, ready to go for the first day of school at Buena High School today. Look at that. Even the security folks getting some love, getting some fist bumps, man. I mean, look, it's not just back to school for the students, it's back to school for the faculty as well. It is an amazing environment here. There goes Principal Nicole Young. We talked to her at the very beginning. If you're just joining us, you're going to rewind. And I did have a chat with Principal Young at the beginning of this live stream, right as the students were coming through. These men in their suits, these community and business leaders here, all led by our mayor, Sierra Vista Mayor, the Honorable CLEA McCall, hanging out here.
Buena High School.
What is this? Where is this? If you look at the post description, you will see we are at Buena High School in Sierra Vista. I just said that like 3 seconds ago. Glad you're watching. Glad you're tuning in. It is the men in suits. Welcome back. Welcome back to school. Hashtag back to school here on this Wednesday, July the 30th at Buena High School in Sierra Vista, Arizona. Class of 1994 talking to you, standing right next to the class of 1984. Now, for those of you wondering, this was the new Buena. I still call it New Buena because I moved in here in the middle of my sophomore year. We talked to Ben McCorkle, who was a freshman at that time. His brother, Matt, was a senior at that time. Look at all the people watching, dozens and dozens of people tuning in live. Unbelievable for the welcome back here at Buena High School. The classes of 2026, 2027, 2028, and 2029 are here. I've blown everybody's mind by saying that the freshmen who are entering any school this year is the last class of the 2020s. And that hurts people's heads a little bit. It hurts my head a little bit. Makes me think, now I think I might be old. I might be old. I hope not, but you never know. I just might very well be. We are just after the 7 a.m. hour here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. The men in suits welcoming back the students here at Buena High School. We wish them a safe, a fun, and enjoyable school year. You know, being a kid nowadays is not easy. But to know that all of these community leaders are here to welcome you back, give high fives for the 9th straight year. It is the men in suits welcome back at Buena High School, my alma mater, class of 1994. Seeing the students continuing to file in from the student parking lot. I don't even know when the very first bell will ring. I don't know when class starts here. I assume just after 7 o'clock. I would assume 7:05 or 7:10. But we were able to talk to SSVEC Chief Executive Officer Jason Bowling, the president of Cochise College, Dr. James Perry, able to talk to our mayor, CLEA McCaw, able to talk to Pastor Bielvaso, and so many other amazing people on this Welcome Back Day here at Buena High School, welcoming all the students back. What do we have here?
Dennis's wife is making some jokes.
Who's
Stephanie.
making jokes?
Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie's making some jokes. Okay, all right. Love you, Stephanie. Thanks for tuning in. I see Principal Nicole Young. She's on a walkie. I don't know if that means they're going to be ready to release the students into their classrooms. But it is the welcome back here at Buena High School. John just showed the comment over to Dennis. That was funny. More and more students filing on in from the student parking lot, getting the high fives, getting the fist bumps from the men in suits, welcoming them back to Buena High School. Day one, the class of 2026, starting their very first day of school here today. City Councilman Mark Rodriguez, standing right next to you, man. How are you today?
I'm doing great, man. Keeping out for my kids. I got 2 seniors, man, this year.
Oh, you're waiting for them to come through the gauntlet?
Twins. They better be trying to hide from me.
I was going to say, you got to make sure they're on time. That was one of the things.
They're seniors, so typically they're going to come right before the bell, you know.
Hey, that's the way to do it. I mean,
in the parking lot, I'm sure, you know. So.
Class of 2026, how does it feel to know that the freshman class here at Buena High School is the final class of the 2020s, the class of 2029?
Makes me feel pretty old, but also very excited for them, and what a milestone that we're about to hit, you know?
Well, without a doubt. I mean, this is all part of the history. It is the present and future of our community right here at Buena High School.
It is. So many people in our community started right here in these halls, so doing great things in our community, so it all starts right here.
Well, thank you. Thank you for thinking of me, because I did. You know, we moved into this one in the middle of my sophomore year.
See what I mean? Prime example. I'm
totally kidding.
Right here.
I'm totally kidding. Hey, how are you, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back to school. Exactly. Exactly. He's flying. He's flying right through the gauntlet right now. Look at him go. It's amazing seeing all the student athletes and, of course, all the students coming back here to Buena High School. We are about 7:05 a.m. here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. The men in suits, more students coming through. They just aren't stopping. They just keep on coming.
Seems like more than 1,700.
I don't know. I mean, it's very interesting to see. But this is the official welcome back of day one here at Buena High School. Some of the kids are going into the cafeteria, possibly get some breakfast before they start their classes today. And we're going to sign off here in just a couple minutes. We'll leave it a couple more minutes, and we got to get over to Village Meadows Elementary School, where Police Chief Chris Heiser is there with Bowser the Tortoise at Village Meadows Elementary. And we will go and see him at the bottom of the hour as the welcome back all across the Sierra Vista Unified School District continues today. Giving you this highlight here at Buena High School. Yes, please leave some love for this fantastic group of students ready to face this school year. We leave them our love, we leave them our thoughts, we leave them our prayers for a safe, happy, and fun school year here at my alma mater and the mayor's alma mater, Buena High School in Sierra Vista, Arizona. More and more kids filing on through. They get welcomed back by these business leaders, and they are being released into the classrooms. The hallway is open. They're heading to the classrooms here at 7:07 a.m. The students are going to class on day one. It is time to get that first period started here for the class of 2026, the class of 2027, the class of 2028, and the final class of the 2020s, that freshman class here at Buena High School, the class of 2029. As the students file on into their classrooms, we'll sign off here from Buena High School again. Stay tuned to Cool FM Live, because coming up in less than 20 minutes, we will be at Village Meadows Elementary School with Police Chief Heiser, who was here, and then he wanted to welcome back the students for a little bit, and then went over to Village Meadows. We're heading over to Village Meadows Elementary School next. But thank you again to Mayor CLEA McCall. Thank you again to Principal Nicole Young. Thank you again to all of these amazing businessmen and women here, the business leaders and civic leaders and community leaders all across our community of Sierra Vista, welcoming back the classes of 2026, 27, 28, and 29 here at Buena High School. Thank you for watching this episode of Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, SSVEC, serving our community. Thank you again to the mayor in the blue hat back there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all your comments. And we wish all of the students all across Cochise County a safe, a happy, and fun, amazing school year. Have a great day, everybody. We'll check in with you again later on.